What if one of the most formidable empires in recent history waged a war, not against another nation, but against an ideology, a belief, a faith? Welcome to the story of the Soviet Union's war against Christianity. As Saul Morson, professor of Slavic literature at Northwestern University, documents in his excellent article titled, "Among the Disbelievers." In the aftermath of the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917, a new era dawned. It was an era where atheism took center stage, becoming the bedrock of Soviet ideology. The Bolsheviks, driven by their revolutionary fervor, sought to dismantle traditional moral standards. They viewed compassion and mercy as weaknesses, a stark contrast to the teachings of Christianity. This ideological shift wasn't just a passive change. The Bolsheviks were proactive and ruthless in their pursuit of a religion-free society. They justified extreme actions in the name of communist ideals. One such individual was Lev Kopelev, who rationalized the deliberate starvation of peasants as a necessary step towards the realization of a communist utopia. The Soviet Union's war on Christianity was more than the occasional suppression of religious activities. It was a systematic and relentless effort to eradicate religion from Soviet society. Churches were demolished, priests were persecuted, and believers were ridiculed, or worse. The state-controlled media propagated atheism, while religious education was banned, replaced with atheistic indoctrination in schools. Yet, despite the ruthless attempts to suppress religion, the Bolsheviks' war against Christianity ultimately failed. But why did such a relentless and systematic campaign fall short of its goal? The reasons are manifold. First, the Bolsheviks underestimated the resilience of faith. They failed to recognize that faith, especially a faith as deeply rooted as Christianity, isn't easily uprooted. The more the state oppressed the believers, the more resilient they became. Second, the Soviet Union's war against Christianity clashed with the very essence of human nature, the need for spiritual solace. When faced with the harsh realities of life under Soviet rule, many turned to religion for comfort and hope. Finally, the Bolsheviks' ruthless ethics, which justified extreme actions in the name of communist ideals, alienated many. The deliberate starvation of peasants, the persecution of priests, and the relentless suppression of religious activities led to a backlash, further strengthening the resolve of the believers. In conclusion, the Soviet Union's war against Christianity was a monumental battle of ideologies. It was a war that saw the relentless and ruthless attempts of the state to suppress religion, but it ultimately failed. The resilience of faith, the inherent human need for spiritual solace, and the backlash against the ruthless ethics of the Bolsheviks were instrumental in the failure of this war. This story serves as a testament to the enduring power of faith in the face of oppression. It reminds us that while regimes may rise and fall, faith endures.